Nah, it's tough. Fair play to Cali. First half they were exceptional. They kind of just threw the ball about and had us all over the shop. But nah, that's hard. That's it's a tough one to take.
Did they surprise you?
Nah, not really. We've seen them play like that against Glasgow last week. That's a disappointing thing. We knew what they were going to bring. I think first 40 minutes we lacked a bit of accuracy in attack, but also in defence. We weren't getting set quick enough, weren't getting off the line and making our shots. And we just gave them too much a head start.
Had the chances as well, of course. 2 yellow cards for them, didn't really capitalise.
Exactly. Luke, second half we had our chances to win that game. But nah, fair play to them. Look, they're a good side. They've won it. We'll congratulate them. But now we'll take this on the chin.
Tremendous character, though, to come back. That famous 19-point deficit, of course, that we had in the last game, and you got past that and in front just at the end, and it was just you couldn't quite hold out.
Aye, that's a disappointing thing. I think we got our noses in front, 30-29 at the end, and we just weren't able to see it out. It's just a little inaccuracies, but nah, look, I thought we were going to do it again, come back from behind to the south, but I'm massively proud to be part of this squad, to lead the boys. It's a huge honour of mine. I'm passionate to play for the south, and look, hopefully I'll get selected again next year when it comes around, and we'll look to put that right.
I was going to ask you about the experience of being out there in front of a very large crowd here, and a great outfit for club rugby, because this is what it is. It is club rugby ultimately.
Even last Tuesday against Edinburgh, 1,500 people there. It was. These are the games you want to play in. Brilliant crowd, brilliant atmosphere here today. Fair play to GHA and everybody for setting it up. It's been brilliant. Massive. I love the experience. I love playing with this group. It's something different going in with the boys usually go up against every week in the Premiership. But now it's massive. I love playing for the South, and hopefully I can get back in next year and put this right.
And this is the thing. This is here to stay now.
Aye, definitely. I says it to the boys before the Edinburgh game that we want to set a standard. We want to set the standard for what the South looks like going forward for years to come. Hopefully, even when I'm not playing, but hopefully next few years we can really kick on and stamp our authority in the centre district.
So what are you going to take away from these two matches for the South?
I think just the way we've came together. You've seen the Tuesday against Edinburgh. It was an unbelievable performance. Some of the things we put together, and just the camaraderie the boys have got together, and we've enjoyed each other's company. It's been a 4 weeks, Wednesday nights, and it's been thoroughly enjoyable. It's good to get something for club players to aim at. Obviously, Club International's coming back. It's another thing to go at, and look, it makes you hungry as a club player. Like just playing for Hawick every single week. At the end, you want something to aim for. It kind of gives you a little lease of life, to look at the South Club International. It gives the boys out there something to aim for.
Has it rejuvenated yourself as well? Because I mean, you were talking of quitting, weren't you, a year or two ago, and now you seem as enthusiastic as ever.
Aye, definitely. Look, I had a few injuries a couple of seasons ago before COVID, and it was just it's tough rehabbing and coming back when the boys are playing. But this year I've kept injury free and I've played every game, and look, I'm loving my rugby. I'm loving being at Hawick, and it helps when you're winning. And look, I've still got ambitions. I want to play at the highest level I can, and which is the South and Club International. And look, I'm hungry. I'll be sticking around for a few years more, definitely.
Well, that's good to hear, and certainly the Hawick people back at Mansfield Park for the 150th anniversary next year will be absolutely delighted. The guys put in a lot of work today. You led them tremendously. You certainly played your part.
Thanks, Joe. Look, like I say, it's been a huge honour to lead this squad. Thanks to Matty and the coaching staff for giving us it, and look, I'm proud. Just disappointed we've came up short there.